How do we avoid burnout at work or just in everyday life? Have you ever felt like you're running on empty, emotionally, physically, and mentally? This state of chronic stress that you might be experiencing has a significant impact on employee retention, family issues, and even health issues. It is known as burnout. It expresses itself in physical and emotional exhaustion, cynicism, and feelings of ineffectiveness, like you're not accomplishing enough. Preventing this burnout is essential, as it may make you perpetually tired, unable to concentrate, lose interest in work, and just ready to quit. Its effects don't just stop at work. They cascade into your personal life, influencing your relationships, health, and overall well-being. The fast-paced world of today has made burnout an increasingly common phenomenon, emphasizing the importance of knowing how to avoid it. It's not just about being overworked. It's also about feeling underappreciated, overpressured, and under-resourced. Thus, addressing burnout is crucial, not only for productivity's sake but more importantly for employee well-being. But how prevent this emotional and physical drain? How do we strike a balance between our work commitments and personal lives, between our aspirations and our capacities? The answer to all these questions lies ahead. Stay tuned, we uncover 5 proven tips to prevent burnout, boost employee retention, and have a happier home life. Our first tip revolves around setting boundaries, a crucial element in employee retention and an integral part of workplace mental health awareness. Now, you might be thinking, boundaries? That sounds so restrictive. But let's reconsider that thought. Setting boundaries can be a key strategy in preventing burnout among employees. It doesn't mean you're putting a stop to your growth. Instead, it's like drawing a safety line, beyond which you know it's no longer conducive to your well-being either at work or home. Boundaries are an essential part of both your personal and professional life. They can help manage your workload, avoid overcommitment, and ultimately, decrease the likelihood of experiencing feeling drained. Now, how can you prevent burnout? Let's say you've been working non-stop, juggling multiple tasks at once. If you set a boundary, like deciding not to work past a certain time, you're giving your mind and body the rest they need for rejuvenation, thus promoting mental health in the workplace. Hence, how to avoid burnout at work becomes easier. So, don't view setting boundaries as a limitation. Instead, see it as a way to ensure your employee well-being is maintained and you're not stretching yourself too thin. Remember, setting boundaries is not about limiting your potential. Rather, it's about ensuring you have the energy to reach it. The second tip is about the crucial role of self-care. Self-care isn't just a catchphrase, it's a comprehensive term that includes your physical health, mental health, and emotional well-being. It's about allowing yourself a break to recharge and rejuvenate, the key to burning out. Reflect on your physical health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep aren't just beneficial for your physique, but they are also fundamental to your mental state. These habits provide the energy and focus that you require to handle your daily tasks without feeling swamped, which is a vital step on how to prevent burnout. Just as critical is your mental health. Techniques such as meditation, mindfulness, or simply having a few quiet moments each day can make a considerable difference. They assist in calming your mind, lowering stress, and enhancing concentration, which supports how to avoid yourself from burning out. Lastly, but equally important, is your emotional well-being. It's about building connections with the ones you care about, engaging in hobbies, or performing actions that spark happiness. These practices can significantly lower the possibility of experiencing burnout, contributing to employee well-being. Remember, prioritizing self-care isn't about being self-centered, but rather, it's a requisite for your overall health and productivity. This is vital in retaining a motivated, energized, and productive workforce. Tip number 3, manage stress. We all experience stress, it's a part of life, but the way we handle that stress can make a world of difference. Deep breathing exercises, for example, can help by slowing your heart rate and lowering your blood pressure, aiding in preventing burnout. Meditation, on the other hand, allows you to cultivate a sense of inner peace and perspective, offering a practical method on how to prevent burnout. Effective time management is another key stress management technique essential for employee well-being. When you organize your time well, you can manage your tasks and deadlines effectively, reducing feelings of overwhelm and anxiety, and thereby learning how to avoid burning out. By managing stress, you increase your resilience, boosting your ability to bounce back from challenging situations. It also improves your mental health, making you feel more balanced and in control. And ultimately, it's an essential step staying energized and improving your well-being. So remember, breathe deeply, meditate, manage your time, and let stress be a catalyst for growth, not a roadblock. Effective management is the key to a healthier, happier, and burnout-free life, both at and away from work. The fourth tip to preventing burnout is to delegate tasks wisely. Delegation, often overlooked, is a powerful tool in preventing burnout at work. Picture a gardener trying to water an extensive garden with a single watering can. The process is not efficient and it's exhausting, but if they introduce a sprinkler system, they can water the entire garden at once, saving time and energy. That's exactly what delegation does in your work life when you're considering how to prevent burnout. It's about understanding that you don't have to do everything yourself. Delegating tasks to others, asking for help, you enhance employee well-being, free up your time, reduce stress levels, and boost overall productivity. Delegation about playing to people's strengths. When done right, everyone benefits. You get to focus on tasks that you're most effective at, and your colleagues or team members get the opportunity to grow and develop new skills. Remember, delegation is not a sign of weakness, it's a smart strategy for preventing burnout. Consider as a vital part of how to avoid burnout at work. Our final tip will focus on having a work-life balance. The scales of life should not tip too heavily towards work. It's crucial to establish a harmonious balance between your professional commitments and personal life, even when your home becomes your workspace. Why, you might ask? Because maintaining this balance, particularly in working scenario, is a powerful antidote to burnout. Balancing work and life is a key strategy to prevent burnout. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of work, but remember, you're not a machine. You need downtime to recharge, to pursue hobbies, to spend time with loved ones, and simply to relax. These activities are not just nice-to-haves, they're fuel for your employee well-being. Maintaining a work-life balance reduces stress, ensuring you're not always on, even when working from home. It helps you disconnect from work, fostering a healthier mindset, and this is how you can avoid getting drained. It improves your overall well-being by allowing you to enjoy life beyond work. Remember, you work to live. You don't live to work. Maintaining a work-life balance isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for preventing burnout, especially when working from home. That concludes our 5 tips on how to prevent burnout, a key element in keeping workers motivated. Just a quick recap. We've discussed setting boundaries, practicing self-care, managing stress, delegating tasks, and making work-life balance a priority. Each of these tips plays a significant role in preserving your mental health and preventing burnout. Moreover, they contribute to employee well-being by helping you manage your time, energy, and resources, so you can be at your best, both professionally and personally. Remember, the essence of preventing burnout isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart and nurturing your well-being. The benefits of learning how to avoid burnout at work are immeasurable, ranging from increased productivity to enhanced life satisfaction. So, let's implement these tips. They could be your initial steps towards healthier, happier, burnout-free life. We'd love to hear from you. How do you prevent burnout, or what triggers your burnout? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Here's to a burnout-free life.